Okay, Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty is almost here. It starts on Sunday, August 27th. I love the 21 Days of Beauty sale because I've gotten the chance to try a lot of high-end and even luxury makeup and skincare for a significantly discounted price. All of the products are 50% off, but the deal only lasts for one day only. So the deal goes live online at 12 a.m. Central Standard Time and then in stores as soon as they open. And a lot of the products do typically sell out, but I will say there are a lot of hidden gems, products that don't get a ton of hype that I think are really, really good available during this specific 21 Days of Beauty. They have included some of their typical products, but I feel like a lot of these products are things that we don't normally see on sale. So as I was scrolling through, I was like, oh, I love that product. I'm curious to try that one. So there are definitely things that I personally want to pick up, and then products that I recommend trying if you're looking for new makeup or new skincare. If you want to take a look at the full list of deals, like everything that's going to be on sale, I'll put a link in the description box below so you can check them out. I'm only going to highlight what I think are like the top deals, but there are a lot of products in this sale. If you do decide to shop through the links in my description box, they are affiliate links, so thank you so much for supporting my channel. But let's jump into it and we'll chat about the first week. Okay, let's kick it off with week one. So starting on Sunday, August 27th, there are a couple of deals that I wanted to highlight. The Beautyblender Pro is going to be on sale for $10. It's normally $20. I've tried the Beauty Blender in the past and I thought it was a really good sponge, but it's not something that I typically pick up because I think at this point there are a lot of good, affordable, and drugstore alternatives. That being said, $10 is kind of on par with more drugstore and affordable sponges. So if you've been curious to try it out, or if it is your favorite, it might be worth grabbing that one, or even grabbing a backup if you typically do pay full price for it. Also on August 27th, one of my favorite cleansers is on sale. If you have breakout prone skin, this is a great option. It's the Dermalogica Clear Start Breakout Clearing Foaming Wash. I've been repurchasing this for years at this point. It's always in some sort of rotation in my skincare routine. I actually just opened it probably 2 weeks ago because I finished up the one I was using during the majority of the summer. And I love the texture of this one because it's not so thin that once you add a little water, like it basically rinses out of your hand. And it's not so thick that it leaves your skin feeling like overly moisturized, which if you have oily skin, you probably know what I'm talking about, but this just balances my skin really well. And there are so many things that contribute to breakouts, but I think overall when I use this formula, my skin is a little less breakout prone. So again, I've been using this for years. I usually get the 6-ounce size, which is $19.50. So on sale, it's under $10. You really can't beat it. It's such a good formula. They're also discounting the Calm Water Gel Moisturizer as well. I haven't tried this product, but it does sound really nice. I do love like a good lightweight gel cleanser, especially during the summertime. And they say this one is made with hyaluronic acid. It hydrates dry, sensitive skin. So that might be worth checking out if you are in need of a new moisturizer. There's another Dermalogica moisturizer on sale later during, I think maybe like the second half of the sale, which I'll talk about too. I don't know if I said that is an online only deal though, so I just wanted to point that out. Okay, on Monday, August 28th, the Foreo Luna 4Go is on sale. This is normally $129, but it's going to be on sale for $64.50. Now, I haven't tried this specific version of the Foreo Luna. The one I have is a little bit older, but this is a really good tool if you're looking for something to aid in cleansing your skin. They make a lot of products like this from other brands that actually have like brushes or bristles on them. And I think those can be a little bit harsh if you do have sensitive skin or acne prone skin. The reason why I like this product is because it's made from like a very gentle, flexible silicone. So this product's great because you can use it in different ways. You can use it to massage your cleanser into your skin. You can use it to really push serums into your skin, just to massage your face overall. I love Foreo tools. I've been using the Bear since like March, and then I also have the Foreo UFO. So they make amazing tools. The fact that you can get it 50% off is such a good deal. There are a ton of high grade lashes on sale, 50% off, like 60 different styles from House of Lashes, Velour Lashes, Glamnetic, just to name a few. My favorite out of this list would be the iconic light lashes from House of Lashes. They're pretty dramatic, but they're not like so over the top that they look really spidery, really intense. Okay, I haven't tried this product, but I did want to share it with you because I know a lot of you are fans of Bare Minerals. This is actually a first time steal. The Bare Minerals primers are on sale for $14. They're normally $28 and they have a couple of different options. So again, I can't share whether or not I recommend them, but if you are a big Bare Minerals fan and this is one of your favorite products, you can get it for $14. On Tuesday, August 29th, they're offering 50% off select products from Black-owned and Black-founded brands, including Oma Beauty, Beauty Stat, Keys Soul Care, and Minted. I've actually tried and enjoyed products from all of these brands, but I don't think I've tried any of these products specifically. This is an online only deal. I'm kind of tempted to pick up that Oma Beauty powder. I haven't tried that one before, and I do like the Oma Beauty products I've tried. And I'm also kind of tempted to pick up the Mented Sun-Kissed Bronzer. I haven't tried any cheek products from Mented. I do really like their lip products. The quality is so good. So I might go with one of those. Actually, on Wednesday, 8:30, the Beauty Bakerie Face Flour Setting Powder is also on sale. That's also a Black-owned beauty brand too. It's normally $24, but it's on sale for $12. Again, an online only deal. This is a product that I've actually tried. It's a really beautiful powder. It's very, very lightweight. So it's a good option to set your makeup into place if you don't want anything too heavy. Lately, I've been using the Huda Beauty powder, which I do like, but honestly, for a powder like that one does feel heavier on the skin than other powders, especially heavier than this Beauty Bakerie powder. It's been a little while since I've had this in my collection. I think it was actually on sale during the last fall 21 Days of Beauty, so I do want to repurchase that as well. On Thursday, August 31st, there's a product I want to try that I haven't tried. So if you've tried it, I would love to know what you think. It's the Tarte Maneater Blush and Glow Cheek Plump. It's normally $27. It's on sale for $13.50, which sounds like a really good deal. So this is a first time steal. I feel like it's a little bit of a newer launch because I kind of remember seeing these on Instagram when they first launched. But now I don't know if it actually is a new launch or if they just expanded the shade range and that's what I saw. But they do have quite a few shades. It's a liquid blush with a plumping effect. I do love a good liquid blush. I haven't been wearing them as much over the last few months, but I think as we head into the fall season, I'll probably be wearing a lot of liquid and cream products. So if you've tried that, if you think it is a must-have, please let me know. On the same day, the Becca Undereye Brightening Corrector is on sale for $16.50. It's normally $33. I personally haven't tried this product because I don't use a lot of under eye correctors, but I know a lot of people love this one. When Becca went out of business, I felt like so many people were sad they weren't going to be able to get this product or their highlighters, which is why they're now available under Smashbox. So if you do want to grab that, $16.50 is a great deal, although I do think that is a product that will sell out pretty quickly. The last thing I want to mention this day is actually a skincare product. The Tula Brightening Treatment Drops are on sale for $29. They're normally $58, so $29 is a really good deal. I like this formula because it's very lightweight, very gentle. My skin is pretty sensitive to vitamin C serums, and I don't know if it's always been like that in the past, but this year I've tried a couple of new ones and it just like instantly irritated my skin. And the reason why I like this one is because it's not irritating to me at all. So I think it is a good option if you have more sensitive skin. It feels really gentle. It's probably not quite as effective as like a very potent vitamin C, but it might be a good one to start incorporating into your routine so you can slowly build up to something a little bit stronger. So I love that product. I think Tula's skincare products are so nice. I recently repurchased their vitamin C daily moisturizer, and I've been loving that one lately. Okay, on Friday, September 1st, the OSEA Undaria Algae Body Butter is on sale for $28. I love this brand. I've heard really good things about this product, and then there's also, let me just look it up. I think it was the body oil from this same line that was on sale during the last 21 Days of Beauty, and it sold out so fast because a ton of people say that is such a good product. So I haven't tried the body oil or the body butter, but I've tried other products from OSEA that I love. Their Advanced Protection Cream is like my favorite moisturizer for the winter time. I also like another product from them that's going to be on sale later on. So I might pick that up. I feel like body butters are just really nice to have on hand, especially for the fall and the winter seasons, because if you have dry skin, you can't have enough of those. Last day of the first week, Saturday, September 2nd, the Fenty Kilowatt Freestyle highlighters are $20. They actually have a lot of shades, so they have singles and they also have duos. If you pick up a duo, it's normally $40, but you can get it for $20. So it's like getting two highlighters for $20. $10 each from Fenty. I will say the Fenty formula is not my personal favorite. It's almost a little bit more of like a dry highlighter formula. So I didn't find it to be as smooth as I typically like out of highlighter, but I know a lot of people do enjoy them and some people like to use them as eyeshadow too. So I just wanted to point that out. And then I was curious to know, have you tried this product? It's the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Glow Tint. I've thought about trying this on occasion. I think it was on sale during a previous Ulta sale earlier this year. It's normally $40. It's on sale for $20. I just wasn't sure if it was going to be ideal for my skin type, which is kind of combo these days. I think it's very glowy, and I remember thinking as I was reading through the reviews that it might be a little bit too glowy. I think it went viral on TikTok. And to be honest with you, I haven't been spending that much time watching like beauty TikTok lately. So I'm not even sure like what the viral TikTok products are right now, but I remember a lot of people talking about that. So if you've tried it out, please let me know. I've kind of been more into tinted products or like skin tints or lighter coverage products this year. So I was curious to know if that would be a good option. Okay, moving on to week 2. Let's start with Sunday, September 3rd. The Too Faced Born This Way concealer is on sale. It's still a favorite of mine after all this time. You can get it for $17.50. I know it's not one of like the newer trendy concealers, but I do think it is a formula that could potentially still be very popular in 2023. It's very smoothing, very pretty on the skin. Like it has this satin, almost leaning glowy finish, but it wears so nicely. So even when my skin was extremely oily, I liked using that product because it stayed in place really well. And I actually just used it yesterday as foundation. Like sometimes I'll just use that as foundation because it looks so nice on the skin. And you get a ton of product for $17.50. Well, it's normally $35, but you can get it for $17.50 on this day. The Urban Decay All Nighter Primers and the All Nighter Setting Spray are both 50% off this day as well. I love this powder. I thought I tried the all-nighter primer, but I'm trying to think back and I don't know if I have for sure. So I can't really recommend that one, but I do love the powder. I've been repurchasing that since like 2017, whenever they first launched it. And that is something I typically use during the summertime because that locks your makeup into place so well. If you use that powder and then you also use the all-nighter setting spray, like your makeup will not move even on the hottest summer day. So I highly recommend that if you have oily skin. I know we're heading into the fall season, but I think it's just nice to have on hand. There's a first time steal that I wanted to point out, the Dermalogica Super Rich Repair Moisturizer. I've actually been using this recently and I love it. They did send it to me in the mail as PR, but it's a very nice, just like rich moisturizer. And if you have very sensitive skin, this is such a good option because it's really soothing. It's like ultra hydrating, but the finish is not like that overly dewy finish. It sinks into the skin and leaves you with more of like a natural satin skin-like finish. It's normally $94. It has really good ingredients in it, but it's on sale for $47. $47 is still a lot to pay for a moisturizer, so I recommend just looking into it, read some reviews before you actually jump on it and splurge. But I do think it is a really good option if you're looking for like a thick, rich moisturizer that doesn't feel sticky or doesn't have like that intense glowy sheen. I did want to point out this online only deal, 50% off Conscious Beauty products. So there are 8 different products from Dime, Indie Lee, Kopari, and Volition. I love the Volition Snow Mushroom Serum, which is on sale. I tried that for the first time a few years ago, and I've been using it again lately, and it is so nice. I think I like it more now than I did when I first tried it, because when I first tried it, my skin was so oily. And don't get me wrong, I always say this, if you have oily skin, you can obviously still benefit from very hydrating products, but I don't know that I appreciated them quite as much as I do now that my skin is combo and even more sensitive than ever. So I love this product because it just feels so good on the skin. Like the second you apply it to the skin, it feels so soft, so hydrating, and as it dries down, like it leaves your skin feeling so smooth. The backs of my hands were kind of dry because I was doing like a lot of swatching for videos, and one night I would just like put it on the backs of my hands, and honestly, like the next morning when I woke up, they looked so much better. Like they didn't have any dry areas on them. They just looked moisturized and smooth. And it just reinforced the fact that I know it works well. So the fact that you can get it for 50% off is amazing. It's normally $65. And if you're looking for a hydrating serum, I highly recommend that one. On Monday, September 4th, the Grande Cosmetics Grande Brow Gel is on sale. I don't know the official name, the 2-in-1 brow gel. It's normally $38 on sale for $19. I like the texture of this because it gives your brows like a very fluffy look. They look really thick and voluminous, and I wouldn't say the hold is super intense, but it looks really natural on the brows and it dries down really well. It's also nice because it is infused with their Grande Brow Serum, which is supposed to make your brows look thicker and fuller. And I can't really speak to that aspect because I actually use the Grande Brow Serum. So I feel like any results I've seen were probably due to the actual serum. But if you do like a brow gel that's kind of similar to what I described, it doesn't hurt to have that extra added brow serum within it. So again, it's on sale for $19 if you are looking for a new brow gel. The online only deal this day is the Persona Dreamstick Cream Blush. They're normally 26, on sale for 13. These are so good. I think these will sell out because these are like a very popular product, especially on TikTok. They have 4 really beautiful shades. They do have like that bright pink in the shade Bubble, but if you're looking for a new blush for fall, the shade Jam is so gorgeous. I wore that one a ton during the winter and the spring, and it's really beautiful because you can build it up to look so intense on the cheeks or sheer it out for more of like a light natural application. But that cream blush formula is gorgeous. I actually need to break mine out now that I'm thinking about them. Okay, on Wednesday, September 6th, the Smashbox Becca highlighters are on sale, both the full-size ones and the minis. I still love these, I really do, but I think the Rare Beauty highlighters replaced them for me. These were my #1 highlighters since like 2016, maybe even earlier. Whenever they first launched them, they have been consistently my favorite product throughout all of these years. And then this year I tried the Rare Beauty formula and I actually like that one better. But I will say I still like this formula. I still think it's a good option if it is one of your favorites. And you can also get the minis for half off. So that's a really good deal. Thursday, September 7th, About Face eye products are 50% off. This is an online only deal and they have a lot of products that I personally haven't tried, but one of my favorite liquid eyeshadows would be the About Face Fluid or the About Face Matte Fluid Eye Paints. They're only $8 during the sale. They're really rich, very opaque, and they stay in place so well, and they just have like a really beautiful shade selection. A lot of liquid eyeshadows obviously have like shimmer in them or glitter in them, but I think About Face did matte eyeshadows, matte liquid eyeshadows so well. I love Murad. 2 of their sunscreens are on sale this day as well. They're usually a little more expensive. One's $68 and one is $49, so they're half off, which is a great deal. Murad makes amazing skincare products. They are consistently one of my favorite brands. So if you're looking for a new sunscreen, these are both great. There's one that's a little more ideal if you have oily skin, and then one that actually has, I believe, vitamin C in it as well. And then on Friday, September 8th, there are actually 2 different surprise steals from Tarte and Glam Glow. There are surprise steals like throughout the sale, and they did this last year. Someone said that they thought they did it because Sephora usually kind of like does the same sales, which is something I want to mention. If the product is out of stock at Ulta, check Sephora because they usually do have either the same or very similar discounts, but I don't know exactly why they do the surprise deals. I feel like maybe it's just to keep people coming back throughout the sale. But if one of your favorite brands are going to be on sale one day as like a surprise deal, it might be worth checking back. Okay, last day of the second week, Saturday, September 9th, the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Nude Glow Lightweight Foundation Glow Serum SPF 40. Is that name for real? That is such a long name. It's going to be on sale. It's normally $47, so on sale for $23.50. I did try this product, and this product did not work for me, but I think if you have extremely dry skin or you like an intensely glowy, kind of like skin tint slash foundation, this would be a great option. It is so glowy. It is the glowiest base product I've ever used before, and on me, it just didn't look good because it highlighted all of my texture, and I felt like it wore off pretty quickly. But I think if you have very dry skin, or like I said, you love a very glowy base product, that could be a really nice option. So I did want to point it out. And then the IT brushes for Ulta sets are on sale as well. 7 different sets. These are always a great time. The 21 Days of Beauty is always a great time to try them out because they either have like single brushes on sale or actual sets. So you can get a full set for 50% off. And usually the sets are already a really good deal in terms of value. So if you do need new brushes, definitely check those out. Okay, finishing up with week 3. So on Sunday, September 10th, the Urban Decay Hydromaniac is on sale for $16.50. This is such a beautiful formula. I actually mixed it in with my foundation today, and it just gives any foundation that's more on the matte side a little bit more of a glow, but it's also beautiful on its own. It has pretty good coverage. It layers well. It looks and feels really smooth and very hydrating on the skin. So I think this is a really good option. It's not something I wear during the summer a ton because it is so hydrating and it definitely is pretty glowy, but it's something I love during the colder months, and I also like to mix in with other products that are more mattifying. Same day, the Too Faced Born This Way Natural Nudes palette is on sale for $26. I think this was on sale during another recent sale they did because I think it sold out pretty quickly. So if you missed out on that, you can actually get it for $20 what was it? $24.50 during the $26 during the 21 Days of Beauty. Sorry, I feel like I'm just talking so many numbers. So again, I'll make sure to list everything that I mentioned in the description box below. But again, you can always head over to Ulta's website to check out the deals yourself too. That's a really beautiful neutral palette. I know there are so many neutral palettes launching lately. Today I'm actually wearing the new Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette on my eyes. And that one is really beautiful too. Patrick Ta is launching one. I feel like every brand is kind of launching a new neutral palette. This is an older launch, but it's still really good. The matte shadows are very thin, so I think they're very buildable, and you can do something lighter and softer or something a little more dramatic. And the metallics in here are almost like textured metallics. They are a little bit thicker, but they look amazing on the eyes. And what I like about this palette is it has like coordinating shadows, like a matte to go with a shimmer. It's just like a nice, either beginner friendly palette or a good everyday palette. On Tuesday, September 12th, the Murad Rapid Dark Spot Correcting Serum is on sale for $41.50. This is normally an $83 product, and I have purchased it for $83 because I think it is so effective. So if you have dark spots or hyperpigmentation due to either breakouts or like the sun or aging or whatever the case may be, this is a really nice product because it actually works to even out your skin tone and fade those dark spots. And it works pretty fast. I've used this on multiple different occasions. Like the first time I tried it was maybe was it 2019 or 2020? It was one of those years. And then I think I just tried it again in 2022. And it's a very effective product. So $41, again, still a little bit more expensive, but a steal for something that works so well. Skipping ahead to Thursday, September 14th, select Smashbox Halo products are on sale. When Smashbox recently, I don't know if they relaunched this line or if it is the newer line or they have new products. Whatever happened, like I saw a picture on Instagram and I was kind of surprised that it was Smashbox. I feel like they're going through a little bit of a rebrand and it seems to be kind of more on trend with what's popular in 2023. I think they had products in the Halo line in the past, and overall I think the products are supposed to be like lightweight and glowy. They have a foundation, or no, that's not a foundation. They have like a tinted moisturizer, a face primer, a cheek and lip product, and then also a concealer. So if you want to try them out, you can get them for a pretty good discount during the 21 Days of Beauty. Same day, the Tula Blurring and Moisturizing Filter Primer is on sale. I think I still have this, or I might have decluttered it because the shade I had was a little bit dark, but this is a really nice product. It just gives your skin a very smooth, almost blurred effect. So it's nice to wear on its own because they do have different options for different skin tones. So you get like a little bit of like a hint of color, or you can, I'm pretty sure they have a clear version too. But it's also great to wear under makeup because it just kind of gives everything like a smooth finish. So that's something I really enjoy too. It's kind of like a skincare makeup product all in one. I know it has skincare benefits, but I typically do use that as more of like an actual makeup product to prime my skin before going in with makeup. On Friday, September 15th, there are two surprise deals, Sunday Riley and then also Urban Decay. I don't know which products are going to be on sale. I kind of hope the Sunday Riley Vitamin C Serum is on sale because that is one of my favorite products. Although Sunday Riley also has other skincare products I enjoy. So I do plan on checking back to see what they're going to discount. And then the Urban Decay surprise deal, I don't know. Is it going to be a palette? Maybe it will be a lipstick. I feel like I could see it being a lipstick. Maybe the all-nighter setting spray. Probably not though, because they did the all-nighter primer and all-nighter powder during the same day. So I'm going to go with a lip product or possibly a brow product. Okay, on Friday, September 15th, there are a few other products I wanted to highlight as well. The IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. This is not something I recommend to everyone. It's a very thick, full coverage concealer, but a little bit goes such a long way. So the way that I like to use this is to actually spot conceal. So if I have breakouts or like a scar left behind from a breakout, this really does cover it up and it stays in place all day. If you have very dark under eye circles, this could be a good option for under your eyes. For me, it always ends up feeling like a little bit heavy under the eyes, but if you blend it out with a damp sponge and set it, you might enjoy it depending on your skin type. And then the OSEA Hyaluronic C Serum is on sale. So this is normally an $88 skincare product on sale for $44. I've actually been using this in my skincare routine, not every single day. Like I kind of switch products out. Like sometimes I'll use this, sometimes I'll use the Volition Snow Mushroom Serum. They're different. They have different ingredients, different purposes, but they're both like lightweight hydrating serums. like super hydrating serums. So the reason why I like this one is because a tiny bit goes such a long way. Like the bottle that I have, I started using in the winter, I'm pretty sure. And it looks like I've barely used any of it. You don't even need like a full pump of this product. You need like 2 or 3 drops. That is definitely something I recommend if you're looking for like an intensely hydrating serum. Okay, those are all of the deals that I wanted to highlight this time around. Let me know in the comments below if you plan on picking anything up. Again, a lot of really good underrated hidden gems. So if any of these kind of caught your eye, I think there is a chance you could probably grab them before they sell out. Sometimes with the 21 Days of Beauty, there are like viral products that everyone wants to grab right away. And I didn't feel like that was the case this time around. So I think for some people, the sale might feel a little bit disappointing, but I think there's actually like a big upside to that because a lot of these products might be available a little bit longer and you don't have to immediately rush and run out and buy them. But maybe look into the products and see if there's anything that would work well for your skin type, your preferences, and you can get it for a discounted price. If not, skip the sale, save your money. There will be tons of sales over the next few months, and I'll be sure to share some breakdowns for you, so I would love for you to subscribe. But I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye.